And if you're going to do that, you want to get that clock down at about 5 seconds before you foul it.
Yeah, still a fair bit of time on the clock. 10.2 seconds to go as Kentucky gets ready to inbound.
I put a little pressure on him.
Yep.
I put a little pressure on him.
Mins for three. A little bit short. Offensive rebound taken away by Brown. He is off to the races, and Kansas will beat Kentucky 65-62 in a hard-fought affair here in the State Farm Champions Classic.
All right, so here we go. Off the timeout, the last one for Kentucky. Boston, Clark, Mintz, Jackson, and Sarr on the floor for Kentucky.
You want to force the ball backwards if you're ND. Straight up man-to-man.
Yeah, Clark's going to inbound. Joe Lindsay asks if everybody is ready, and we are ready to go. The last 7.6.
Little curl.
Boston bobbled it. 2.5. Sarr from the baseline. No good, and Notre Dame hangs on. A 1-point victory after being up by 24.
A former Kentucky player at BYU who's not going to be Cupcake City for Gonzaga in that league. Anyway, let's see what goes on here. Try to match up.
Toppin to inbounded for Kentucky. Nobody on the ball for Louisville. 5 seconds to go. Where? He wants to give it to a shooter. They get a decent look, but it won't go down for Brandon Boston Jr. And Kentucky's losing streak is now at 6. They fall to 1-6 on the season for the first time in over a century.
So you have some tweaks and some things that you can counter with if you're Tom Crean. A lot of length on the floor for Kentucky right now.
Boston will continue to harass Wheeler on the inbounds.
You got to switch on everything.
Comes in, bobbled, up and in with 1.3 left. Brooks. No, and Georgia wins it, snapping a 14-game losing streak to Kentucky. What a finish for Georgia.
Red, let Sarr try to operate in some space. Mintz. Got it! Davion Mintz gives Kentucky the lead. Here comes Arkansas. Will they call time? No, they won't. Davis. No good. At the buzzer, do we have a foul? 4.3 to go. Tate. No Tate, excuse me. Got it. They lead by 1. It was Tate who made that, and it's 81-80. Can you throw the ball to half court and then have time for another pass or 4 dribbles and a shot? Got to go. Threw it to the wrong guy to start with. Yeah, and that will do it. You called it the turnover. Arkansas will break that 8-game streak, and they won it 81-80.